Hello.
Another call?
There's been a couple through the night.
You dialed 1471?
But with hell.
I mean, it could just be someone having a laugh, like kids, maybe. Me and my mates used to do it.
Charming.
Oh, you know, just mucking about. You do it for a bit and then you stop.
What made you stop?
It gets boring.
Oh, 4 in 12 hours, they're still not bored. It's almost like whoever's doing this knows that I'm back.
Oh, I wish I could do something. I mean, they will get fed up if they see that it's not worrying you. You know, it's not like they can harm you.
No.
And you got words to take your mind off things. It'll be fine.
So, Josh, this is Abby.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Plenty of them before. Where shall I start?
Yeah, toilets need a good clean out.
Yeah, they need unblocking.
Well, fetch me a toothbrush and I'll get cracking on it.
Hey, we do the jokes round here.
Oh, is that what they are?
Right, you can start on that. Keeps misfiring.
Like your jokes, you mean?
Oh, all right. Tell you what, he's going on here.
Tasty.
Welcome for.
Don't know where it gets the energy.
Good exercise, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, strengthens the muscles, improves your cardiovascular function.
Morning, girls. Hiya. Hiya. You all right?
Are you all right picking him up from school?
Yeah, it's no problem.
I'm going to Uncle Chesney's tonight. Can Ruby come too?
Well, I don't see why not.
You can show off your new hair then, can't you, Ruby?
Yeah!
Me and Izzy are going out.
They're off to the pub.
Oh, there's no secrets with you around, is there?
These spark plugs are totally gunged up. No wonder they're misfiring.
Well, we thought we'd give you an easy one to start you off.
Yeah, sure.
You mechanic?
Yeah, I bet. She's all right.
Oh, right, good. Well, let's get on. Come on, girls.
Right, I'll pick you up from school. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Come on, school. See you in a bit.
That your ex?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
It's keeping tabs on you. Tell it a mile off.
Nah.
Nah.
Find anything?
I've looked at the local news websites.
Oh, so he's still alive. Well, it'd be headline news, wouldn't it, if he was dead?
How did it happen? You only hit him once. You'd have thought you'd just get up and walk off.
Well, one punch is all it takes sometimes. And Z was worked up. He must have hit him harder than we thought. Hello?
What are we going to do?
We could own up. Before they come looking for us, might be better.
I'm not there yet.
Any news?
Oh, we've not heard.
Is that from last night?
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, let's see. Can you do that? You should see a doctor if the swelling doesn't go down.
What if the guy dies? Doctor might put two and two together when he sees this.
I need to find out how he's doing.
I could do a bit of digging. Ask around at the hospital.
Not without looking suspicious.
Just leave it with me.
What are you doing?
What's it to you?
That's my house, that's what. That is my sofa, and that stuff in there is mine.
We've got us instructions.
House clearance.
We were given keys.
By who?
My boss.
And where do you get them from? Because it certainly wasn't from me.
Now, hold on, lads. It's Glenn. That job at Coronation Street. A woman here reckons it's a mistake.
Who told you to do this? Pat who? Did you see him? Well, I'm afraid somebody's played a trick on you, so you need to get everything back in the house straight away, or I'm getting the law onto you.
So what should we do then?
Not doing a runner, are you, Eileen?
Certainly I'm not.
Well, what's all this then?
Someone's idea of a practical joke.
You any nearer to finding that deposit that you owe me?
You'll get it when you get it, all right?
I'm dreading the sentencing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it.
He's not optimistic.
I know.
He's talking about making more permanent arrangements for the kids.
Oh, well, that's just him being glass half empty like he always is. It doesn't mean he'll go down.
What time are you seeing him?
6.
Well, thank goodness he's got you. Seeing as he doesn't want to share things with his mother. You'll give him my love, won't you?
I will.
Can I join you?
Free country.
Look, I'm sorry I slapped you. I know you're going through it at the moment. But when you say stuff like that...
No, I don't blame you. I was out of order.
You're the last person that I want to fall out with.
Me too.
Friends. It was just so unlike you.
I don't recognise myself lately.
Well, it's big. What you're going through, it's going to take time. There's nothing else bothering you.
No.
You'd say.
Rana wants a divorce.
Hi, I called into your garage last Wednesday about that guy, Josh, who used to work for you. I was just wondering if you knew how to contact the bloke he had a fight with. It's quite important, so if you could call me back, that'd be great. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
So just Pat, no surname.
Not that he needs one.
Well, did they see him?
No, I just said they put the key through the letterbox and said clear the house.
And they just did it?
Without knowing who it was?
They weren't the kind of people to ask questions. Real chances, a lot of them.
How did they get a key?
I said a few weeks ago. The one underneath the plant pot went missing, do you remember?
Yeah, but then I found it.
Yeah, well, I assumed I made a mistake, but maybe I hadn't. Maybe somebody took it, made a copy and just put it back.
Oh, they're going to a lot of trouble to play a prank.
Well, we can rule out Pat you-know-who.
How do we know?
Because Nicola is dead.
Well, they never found a body.
Yeah, but even if he did survive that fall, he'd be in no fit state to travel, and why would he come back here and risk getting caught?
Well, exactly, this would be the last place he'd come.
Right, and even if he wanted revenge, right, he wouldn't muck about playing games, he'd just do it. And then scarp her off.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoever it was could have walked in here just wielding a knife or anything.
Yeah, but they didn't. So that's good. It shows that all they want to do is put the wind up here. That's all.
Yeah, it's just someone who's got it in for him and they're taking it out on you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Ray. All right, darling. See you soon. Bye-bye. All right?
Ryan?
Yeah.
So, how does he feel about Ali coming to the wedding? Oh, Shell.
I'm just worried that if I tell him, he won't come.
Yeah, well, he won't thank you for not warning him when he does find out.
I haven't told you this before, but at Liam and Maria's wedding, Ryan was stood up giving his best man speech, and Ali just turned up out the blue and introduced himself to everyone, just completely ruined everything.
Well, all the more reason to warn him.
I just think once they get him here and talk to him, he's more likely to accept it. He's flying all the way from Ibiza. He's hardly going to go straight back, is he?
Well, I've no idea.
Whereas if I tell him now, before he's even bought his ticket, especially with it only being a few days off, there's no way he's going to come.
Right, but you've told Ali that Ryan's coming. Oh, you played a blinder here, haven't you?
I was hoping that you might have a word with him.
Me?
Yes, just ask him if he would mind not making a scene when he sees Ryan.
Oh, no, this is for you to sort out, not me.
Oh, I know, but we've only just started getting along, and I don't want to ruin it. I think it'd be so much better coming from you.
No, I'm sorry, love. You're a big girl now. You're on your own with this one.
Does that mean you've got stuff worth nicking in there?
No, it means no more breaking in for free baths or toast.
Plus, Megan and I, we do have a lot in common.
Really?
Well, we're both from modest backgrounds and now rubbing shoulders with the great and the good.
I see Kev's got a new mechanic. Abby, is she called?
Yeah, I'm glad she's got a job. That's fabulous.
What, do you know her?
Yeah, that's Seb's mum, you know.
Didn't she have a drug problem?
That's putting it mildly. Full-blown heroin addict she was till she went into rehab.
Really?
Yeah. But, you know, it's good that she's got a fresh start. Of course, I did have a word with the authorities, you know, to get her back on track.
Has she got any other kids?
Yeah, she's got 2 little ones. They're in care, you know, until she can prove that she can be a fit mother. But all being well eventually. Right, you coming for a drink?
What? No.
All right, I'll see you later.
I don't like drugs anyway, it's not used. Well, I know how you must be feeling, because I remember it was like when Sally got trolled.
Yeah, it's just the not knowing who it is.
Well, this is it.
I've been through everyone I can think of.
Well, that's what they want, they're messing with your head. But listen, it's Pat they've got a problem with, not you. It's just they can't get to him, so they're taking it out on you.
Is that meant to console me?
Well, they'll get it out of the system and they'll stop.
And until then?
But, Eileen, you know, if they'd have wanted to hurt you, they'd have taken that key and gone inside. That was their chance, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what Seb and Nicholas said.
Well, they're right. Hey, so what about that wedding? Did you see the dress?
Since when have you been interested in haute couture?
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Exactly, you're just trying to distract me.
Oh.
Meanwhile, good to be back, though. Gives me something else to think about. And you were both so lovely yesterday.
Thanks. Oh, it's only a phone, Eileen. Pick it up.
Streetcars. 5 o'clock this afternoon, yeah. We'll be there. Okay, thanks.
See?
You, put the kettle on while I nip to the shop.
Oh, flipping heck. First of all, it's a new cushion, then it's your old Rubik's Cube. What more do you want?
A couple of digestives to go with it. For me, please.
No specials today, sweetheart. And what time do you call this?
Sorry, got waylaid.
Well, this one's on you then.
I'll buy you a pudding if you're good.
I'm not having any puddings.
I know. Are you sure you're okay in here?
Well, I'm not letting her drive me out.
Yes, Billy.
Ooh, I would like bacon sandwich, white bread, loads of butter, and lashings of ketchup. But no, I'll have a tomato salad to go.
Well, at least you get the ketchup bit-ish.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay fit. Should join a gym, really.
Well, there's plenty around here.
Where's good? Any idea?
No, but I think I know a man who might.
Yes, Michelle. Hi. Is Ali in? Do you mean Dr. Neeson? But you'll have to make an appointment. Oh, hey. Can I have a word?
Yeah, can it wait? It's just I've got to see my tutor in half an hour, talk about replacement.
Well, it's about the wedding.
Yeah, well, I've already said I'll come.
And Ryan. Look, obviously, I'm over the moon that you come in. But I think it's only fair that I'll let you know I've invited him as well.
Right, OK.
I'd just hate for you to turn up and find out I hadn't been straight with you.
Yeah, well, you know, as long as you don't want me to throw my arms around him and give him a kiss.
Yeah, well, I think that would be above and beyond the call of duty, don't you?
And don't cause a scene, eh?
No, well, I'll be telling him the same thing.
Yeah, well, look, you don't have to worry. It won't be like the last wedding I was at with him.
Thank you.
And, look, you know, he is your son after all.
Yeah, and so are you. See you.
See ya.
Then there's the Thriftwood Leisure Centre near the Cash and Carry.
Yeah, I know.
It's got all the facilities, not too pricey.
Okay. And have you used all these places yourself?
Yeah. Gym Terminal, Leicester Street.
What's that like?
OK, if you don't mind being ripped off.
Oh, well, maybe I'll avoid that one then.
You could give Billy some training sessions, couldn't you?
Yeah, sure.
No, I think that might be a bit heavy duty for me. Let me think about it. Oh, right, it's me. Thanks for this, Josh.
No problem.
See ya.
Any luck?
Yeah, he's recommended a few, actually.
Oh, right. And he reckons they're all good, does he?
He's not too keen on Gym Terminal on Leicester Street. Says I should avoid it.
OK. So you think you're going to give one of them a whirl?
What do they say? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. See ya. Cheers.
See ya.
Rose Cottage.
Sorry?
You sent me to get a fare at Rose Cottage with that postcode.
Yeah, Mrs. Reynolds, what of it?
It's Weatherfield Mortuary. And there was no Mrs. Reynolds. Are you sure you got it right?
As far as I know.
Well, apparently Rose Cottage is a euphemism for mortuary. They use it so as not to upset people sometimes. When did it come in?
Half an hour ago. So now I'm getting it at work and all.
Well, it's probably just a prank.
Yeah, I mean, we do get it all the time.
No, we don't. It's no prank. This is practically a death threat.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Sending you to the mortuary.
Well, maybe it's me they're after. Do you want me to get it?
Streetcars. Yeah, there'll send one round straight away. Adam Barlow wants a car to go to court. He's in the office.
Steve MacDonald.
Yeah?
PC Saunders, Weatherfield Police. You found a man with serious injuries last night?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was in the alley round the corner. Is he all right?
I'll go pick Adam up.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Well, I don't really know any more than I did last night.
It'll only take 5 minutes, sir.
OK. Well, we may as well go to my flat first, right?
Hey.
Hello.
Well, that was the best advice you've ever given me.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was absolutely fine with it. Don't know why I was fretting. In fact, I think it's brought us a bit closer.
What'd I tell you?
You didn't tell me the last bit, to be fair, did you?
Well, you should listen to me more often.
Oh, but I do, oh, Master. I hang on your every word.
I shall remind you of that next time we're having a row.
Oh, Sprout.
Oh, seriously, I'm glad it went okay.
Yeah, me too. Hey, how about we go out tonight?
Well, what about the bistro?
I'm sure they can manage without you for one night, can't they? My treat.
I think it's a fabulous idea.
I see. The way to a man's heart is through his wallet. Right, OK, well, I'm going to go and have a soak in the bath and think about what to wear.
See you in about 5 hours.
Cheeky.
Well?
It's good news. A nurse I know saw him admitted last night. He's going to be fine. He's got head injuries and they're keeping him in for observation, but it shouldn't be for long.
You didn't tell her why you were asking.
Give me some credit.
So, we don't need to be worrying.
Well, they could still do me for GBH if he talks to the police.
You hit him from behind. He used to say he even saw you.
And he was a scumbag. They'll think he was looking for trouble.
Oh, no.
Well, that's very helpful, Mr. MacDonald.
Yeah, no worries.
If you remember anything else about the attack.
I'll be in touch, mate. What was that you both saying?
How's Abby getting on her first day?
Yeah, good.
Oh, it's a lovely thing you've done, Kev.
I'm not a charity, Sal. She's got to cut the mustard, and she does.
Yeah, but still, not many people would have done that.
How's Sophie?
She's still low, but she spent some time with Kate yesterday, and that's helped.
Ah, good.
I'll see you later.
All right, see ya.
Your mum will be out in a minute to pick you up, OK?
Good day, girls.
Yes.
Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Cows go.
Cows go who?
No, silly. Cows go moo.
You right, girls? Hiya. Can I have a word?
Yeah, sure.
In private. That foxed you, didn't it?
What?
Me out the bathroom already.
Oh, yeah. Wonders it never cease.
I've been thinking, you know, maybe I've got this whole Ryan and Ali thing out of proportion.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe they'll meet up and it'll all be fine. I mean, they're grown up now, aren't they? Don't hold grudges forever, do you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, you don't look it.
Oh, it's just a bit of chest pain. Oh.
Robert! I'm gonna get an ambulance. Oh, God. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
So, number 27 tomorrow at 12. Yeah, we'll be there. Thanks, bye. Tim? Tim? Steve? Hello? Whoever you are, just leave me alone. Is that you, Pat?
Eileen? Eileen?
Eileen, are you in there?
Are you there? The door was locked.
Someone locked it. The phone went and it was Pat. Saying my name over and over.
Okay, I'm gonna call the police.
Right, the girls are in there drawing dragons, so I reckon we've got about 3 minutes before they come in and ask us which is scariest.
3 minutes, you're losing your touch. I was just gonna get a beer out of the fridge then. Force of habit.
I put some in before. Force of habit. Have one.
Yeah? Nice one.
So, how's Abby settling in?
Oh, okay.
Very modern of you, getting a female mechanic.
Well, not really.
You'll have to take that saucy calendar down.
The calendar is of pit stops at Monza. Look, she was the best candidate by a mile.
Can't look very far.
What?
I just think...
What, you think that I can't work with a woman without fancying her, is that
I
it?
don't care what sex she is. I just don't want the girls going near a junkie. Sorry, but any parent would feel the same.
Including me if I thought there was a risk. What do you want me to do? Frisk her on the way in? Ban her from talking to girls? Sack her? Is that what
I
you
wish I
want,
hadn't
is it?
opened my gob now. No, I just think you should be careful when she's near the girls.
She just wants a fresh start. Fat chance of that with people like you around.
She was on a switch when it happened.
And you are?
Steve McDonald, Dad. Sorry, please.
Hello, Eileen. I understand you've received some distressing calls.
From my husband. It sounded like my husband, but he's dead.
Would you like to explain what happened, please?
I was working on the switch. I heard the door go, so I went to check it and it was locked. My phone went, I answered it. And the voice at the end of the phone was my husband's.
And what did he say?
Kept saying my name over and over.
Just that? Nothing else? And did you say anything?
I couldn't speak, I was in shock.
Is this the first time you've had a call like this?
No, there's been others. But usually when I answer, there's just nobody there.
Have all the calls been to your mobile, or have you received calls on your landline at home?
Both, but mainly the landline.
Do you mind if we go and check it?
No, if you think it'll help.
He's as fit as a fiddle and he's still young.
Well, she's right, though. I mean, I'm not your typical, you know...
There isn't a typical patient for a heart attack. The risks increase if you have a bad diet or you don't take any exercise.
Well, what's caused his then?
Well, there are lots of things that can put an excess strain on the heart. You could have a predisposition, or it could have been caused by stress. Is there anything you think could have played a part?
Could it be, exercise related?
What? What kind of exercise?
Well, the gym and, I go running.
How often?
Yeah, a fair bit.
We do something every day, but surely that's a good thing. Unless you're saying that you might be pushing yourself too hard.
No, it's just, well, a couple of times I've had these, I don't know, palpitations.
Oh, why didn't you say anything?
Well, I felt fine afterwards. I just took it easy for a couple of sessions.
Robert, if you're having palpitations, then you should have stopped immediately and you should have told me.
I didn't think it was a problem. We don't even know if that's what caused it.
Of course it's that. You back on the steroids again?
Well, look, just be honest, and then this hard-working doctor can sort this out for you.
I promised I'd stop, and I have. I just, you know, to keep fit, you know.
How long ago did you come off them?
About a month ago.
Steroid use weakens the heart. Any dosage combined with overexertion may well be why you've landed up here. I'll make a note, and we'll set up a couple more tests to assess the damage.
Thank you.
The police were bound to turn up. They haven't come looking for you.
Yeah, but they'll be back again.
So, he might not have got a decent look at you.
Well, even if he didn't see me, he saw you. Twice. Once at the bar, once coming out the tram.
So?
So, when he gives a statement, it'll tell the police where he was before he got attacked.
It doesn't mean that he'll admit that he followed us, or why. He might not say anything.
Well, if he does, we need to make sure we got our story straight.
Right, and what is our story?
We saw him at the bar. He started coming on to us.
I better get this. Hiya.
We told him we weren't interested. The barman could see he was getting on our nerves. He came over, he left, and we never saw him again. End of.
Oh, but that's a lie. And if you lie to the police with old evidence, you could end up in big trouble.
You think we're going to drop you in it? No way, you saved us. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't been there?
Well, I could have just dragged him off you, but I didn't. I lost it, and now he's in hospital.
Thanks. Yeah, bye. That was Sophie. They got our ID off the CCTV in the bar. She'd given the police our addresses and where we work.
OK, that's fine. We just need to make sure we stick to our stories and not say anything that will link Z with what happened.
Let's go over it one more time.
You have no messages.
Pat rang you.
I'm not so far gone that I don't recognise his voice.
But you said that he...
I know what I said, but maybe I was wrong. They haven't found a body. Maybe he's still alive.
Oh, don't answer.
We're not in at the minute. If you want to leave a message for me, Pat, or the gorgeous Eileen, please speak after the beep.
You said it was your name, he said. Nothing else. Not a hello or it's me, just your name, like in this message. Eileen. Eileen?
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, if your husband's dead, it could just be someone else passing themselves off as him.
How?
Well, if they're able to get access to this machine, then record a segment of your husband's message, they could have just played it back to you when you answered the phone.
It's a bit of a stretch, isn't it?
But what's more likely, someone's mucking about with a voicemail or Pat's come back from the dead just to prank call Eileen?
It would explain how they were able to make you think it was your husband.
Who would go to all that effort? And why?
They might not have gone to that much trouble. They could have just recorded it remotely. Excuse me.
It's sick. Who would want to make me think that Pat was still alive? I mean, who hates me that much?
No one hates you.
Oh, I can think of someone.
What is it with you and secrets, eh? One comes out and then you just replace it with another one. When are you going to realise that you are, just to be clear, the world's worst liar?
I didn't realise I'd end up in here, did I?
The palpitations were a sign, Robert, a massive, heart-stopping sign that should have told your tiny brain that something was wrong.
I enjoyed the exercise. I liked the way it made me look.
Well, I don't care one bit how you look. You could be a two-testicled weakling living in the gutter and I would still love you just as much as I do right now. I've already lost someone who's too stupid to realise how much he was loved. I'm not going to lose another, not because of some weird addiction or pathetic pride.
I'm not an addict, Michelle. I've stopped. I'm in control.
Oh, are you really? You took drugs and you only stopped because your girlfriend died. You risked our business, gambling, leaving me to rob the place and clean up your mess.
Okay, stop now.
No, I'm not going to stop, Robert.
You took steroids and Carla finds out, so what do? You then decide you're going to exercise till your heart nearly explodes. They are not the actions of somebody that's in control. You only stop because somebody finds you out or because something happens.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need help.
Yes, you do. So get a grip and get some help.
Yeah, I will. I promise.
Yeah, you've made promises before, haven't you? How do I know you're serious?
I don't have the words, Shelley, you know that. I'll show you. Okay, I'll sort it, I promise.
I can't cope if things don't change, Robert. I love you so much, I really do. I'm just so worried. You're not the man I fell in love with. When we get out of here tomorrow, this is the last chance I'm giving you.
Where is she?
She's upstairs, but I'm not calling her down until you tell me what's up.
Oh, yeah?
No, I asked you a question, Eileen. You cannot demand to see my granddaughter without informing me what you want her for.
Oh, there she is. The police have been round. The game's over. I know it was you.
You think I've got nothing better to do than snoop around your house and copy your answer phone message? Oh, Gran, have you heard this?
You hate me. You want me to pay.
I want you to pay my deposit back, but that's it. I knew you were gullible, but not this stupid.
Every time something bad happens, you're there smirking or making some snide comment.
What are you talking about?
You! Always laughing at me. When my furniture got moved, when someone shoved nails into my tyres, when Abby had a go at me on the street. You enjoy the show a little bit too much.
You said this call happened just over an hour ago. Well, she was here with me. Or am I part of this ridiculous conspiracy too?
Who else would it be? Nobody wants to punish me as much as you do. Who else could it be? It has to be you.
Does it, though? Or am I just the most obvious name on a long list of people who want to see you get exactly what you deserve? It wasn't me, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen, let's get you away, mate.
I hope you catch who's responsible. I'd like to buy them a drink.
She's right. Could be anyone.
Well, that's not right, is it? Because it couldn't be me.
Hiya. It's been at yours.
Oh, really? How come?
Oh, my washing machine's knackered and I need a dishwashing tomorrow. I was going to see if you could do it for me.
Yeah, all right.
Nice one. Been anywhere nice?
No, not really. We had to go into town. Got some stuff to sort for the wedding.
You making what back?
Hey?
Robert?
Oh, yeah. Well, we thought we'd split the jobs, you know. He's actually with the registrar, sorting the music out. So much to do. Haven't really seen much of him today.
I see.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry, I've not got enough. I won't be set.
It's all right. I'll get that for you.
You sure? Okay, I'll pay you back. Listen, I don't think I'm being rude, but can we catch up later? I won't forget this.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Bye.
I'll put kettle on.
What's happened? Are you all right? Where's Seb?
Don't worry, we're both fine. We weren't here when it happened. We followed you to Yasmin's, came back and it was like this.
Look, maybe it was just kids with a ball.
Oh, kids with a brick, more like. Where is Seb, anyway?
He's gone to the builder's yard, fetched some stuff, see if he can board it up for now.
It's almost like whoever it was waited till we were out.
Look, I don't know.
Well, whoever it was, they're watching the house. They have to be.
The police are here.
This is Kate Connor.
Hi. As I was saying to Mrs. Nazir, I'm investigating an assault that took place in the alley just across the road yesterday evening between 6 and 6:30 p.m. Do either of you recognise this man?
Oh, yeah. Isn't that the guy from the bar? Devison's, remember?
Oh, yeah. It was with a couple of lads who came to chat us up. It was right lech. We tried to ignore him, but he got a bit handsy, so our friend Sophie Webster, set off a rape alarm and it made him back off.
So is he the attacker? Is anyone hurt?
He's the one who's been attacked.
Oh, right. Why was he around here?
That's part of the why I'm here. Did you see him when you came home?
No.
Well, we were together all afternoon. Neither of us saw him.
Look, are we in trouble here?
And this gentleman's claiming he saw you both in the alley. Says he came over here to clear the air after what happened in the bar, as you'd taken what he said out of context. But you were reluctant to accept his apology, so another argument started, then someone attacked him.
Well, that's a load of bull. I swear we never saw him.
This man's identified the attacker. I'm looking for an Asian male between 5'7" and 6 foot. Are you aware of anyone that can match that description?
No? It's not very specific, is it?
Not overly, no, but I'm sure more details will emerge as the investigation continues. They usually do. Well, if you have any further questions, I'll be in touch.
Hiya.
Just checking I'm not sacked.
No.
Only Fizz isn't the first ex who's gone off when they find out the new grease monkey's female.
Well, it's none of her business.
It doesn't help that I'm stunning. But being serious for a minute.
Oh, can you manage a whole minute, can you?
I don't want to cause trouble. I know you're in an awkward position.
Look, my position is that me and her are separated and we share childcare, that's all.
Oh, sorry I'm late. The girls were kicking off. For a drink.
I'm not sure if you want to have a drink here, though. If you're young, free and single, I'll have body and Red Bull.
That was nowhere near a minute.
I've survived a whole day in a new job. I want to celebrate. No, maybe not the Red Bull. I'm putting a new clutch on that Golf in the morning.
Oh, I'm jealous. I love working on VWs, me.
I think love's a bit strong for a car, unless it's a Bugatti Veyron.
In your dreams.
I dream about fellas, not cars.
You're right. Let's go for a drink at the house.
I thought Lucy Bentley was veggie.
Ah, not anymore. Apparently the lure of the sausage roll in Lily's lunchbox was far too much of a temptation. Ooh, and Lily has now decided that Lucy Bentley is no longer her best friend, but Hannah Perkins is.
A couple of months ago, she wouldn't even speak to Hannah Perkins.
Yeah, if only life was that simple, eh?
Yeah. I'd give anything for a sausage roll.
Look, I've got something to tell you, and you're not gonna like it.
What?
You know how we agreed that I wasn't gonna get involved?
What have you done?
I went down to the gym that Josh trains in.
Shona, we agreed.
No, I know. I just feel so useless doing nothing, okay? I can't bear it.
Yeah, but you could have done anything. And I can't help you, can I, when I'm stuck in a place like this?
Yeah, well, it was a waste of time anyway. I didn't find anything out.
Well, what did you expect?
I don't know. Just some sort of insight into who he is and what he is. Don't know.
Look, we all know how sentencing's going to go tomorrow.
No, don't say that, okay? I am not going to give up. We're going to get justice for you, I promise.
I just want you to concentrate on the kids, all right? That's all that matters.
All I'm saying is I don't think Eileen deserves to be tied with the same brush as Pat Phelan. Hey, is this enough carrots?
Whoever's doing this is either going to give up or get caught. Then it'll all stop and she'll go back to living her normal life and forgetting that any of this ever happened. She needs to think about that before she goes running around the street playing the victim.
Sweetheart, Eileen is never going back to living a normal life again.
Guess what's in the paper?
Oh.
The review. Oh, look at him acting like he doesn't even care.
I don't.
He's probably already seen it. Any good?
Give me that. Lamb chapli kebab with ice-cold nimble pani. Hey, the review's in the paper.
All right, great.
I'm sipping mango lassi with Zidane Nazir.
I need to talk to you. The police came.
And?
We stuck to the story, didn't we? We said we only saw him once at the bar. But then he said he came back to the street to talk to us, and that we ended up in an argument, and that we were there when he was attacked by an Asian man.
Oi, shh.
Our first course is called Jamila's Bel Puri, his grand's recipe. They are zingy and fresh,
with a chutney that's to die for.
Oh, I hate messing Ches about. I've not got much options when it comes to babysitters.
Oh, he won't be offended. You look fed up. Get that down, you.
Yeah. Oh. I just couldn't stand seeing her fawning all over him.
Might have been two mates going for a drink after work.
Yeah. But you know Tyrone's not exactly the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree.
Even if he is, and don't take this the wrong way, Fizz. Technically, he's a free agent.
She is technically an ex-junkie, and I don't want an ex-junkie being near Hope and Ruby.
But their paths are bound to cross, aren't they? Because you two are both co-parenting. And she's supposed to have sorted herself out, so maybe you should cut her some slack.
Yeah, maybe.
That's 3 glasses of dirty wine you've had now, Mummy.
You're very good at noticing things, aren't you, sweetheart?
Yeah, I am. Why don't you like Abby, Mummy?
Very good at hearing things as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I've got good ears and eyes, and I see and hear everything. Look.
Look, I do like Abby. I just need to make sure she's kind to you and Ruby, don't I?
She is. She tells me rude jokes about Pip.
Well, that's very good that you're telling me this sort of stuff.
Yeah, I always tell the truth, because that's the right thing to do.
Yes, it is, sweetheart. Why don't you keep telling me stuff about Abby, eh? So it helps me like her more. But we won't mention anything to Daddy, though, eh?
Okie dokie. Come on, Ruby.
Did you just get your daughter to spy on Abby?
Oh, I think spy might be a bit of a strong word.
There's a concept behind this bright and buzzy new eatery. Fantastic Asian street food. My only quibble is with the silly name.
Oh, come on. There's thousands of guys who fit that description.
But only one who hospitalised someone the other night.
Well done, well done. I am so proud of you.
I haven't done anything to make you proud.
Weren't you listening? It's positively glowing.
It doesn't mean anything.
Zidane, this is great for the business.
I don't care about the business. I feel like a total failure, whatever that stupid woman says.
This place could really take off.
I don't care. I want out.
Well, I've heard of someone going mad because they got a bad review.
I mean it. I'm packing the job in, and I'm leaving for good. Print that in the Gazette.
I'll call the police again in a minute. What's the point? Sooner or later, the idiot who is doing this will mess up. They'll leave a clue and the police will find him.
Private number.
Well, don't answer it.
In a moment, introduced by His Royal Highness Prince William, we're at a glittering ceremony for the NHS Heroes Awards next tonight here on ITV.